Hello, I'm Joshua Farnsworth. Welcome to my traditional woodworking school here in Earlysville, Virginia. In this video, one of our instructors, Tom Callisto, is going to show his amazing antique retoother machine, how he punches perfect teeth in handsaws when he makes handsaws for our handsaw making classes here in our school. So I hope you enjoy this video and you learn a lot.
Here we have my Foley 332 retoother, and there's lots of different models of Foley made for repunching teeth. I think Acme made another brand, or it was another brand made as well. They're not particularly common today, but most saw sharpening shops had one. And they're great little tools. I love mine. Before I bought this thing, I used to have to do it by hand, and this greatly speeds things up. However, doing it by hand was also great practice too. And it's a pretty simple machine. It's got what's called a ratchet bar on the top of it, and then the carrier bar, which actually carries your saw plate. And then there's a little ratchet pawl over here, maybe a little tough to see, but we'll pop that guy down there. So for every time this flywheel moves, that little ratchet pawl drives it forward one step, one tooth length. And so when we fire it up, inside here will be like a little punch press, a little die and a punch in there. Well, let's just fire it up and see how it looks. See how it works. There we go. We'll get it close. And I'm supporting the other end just because it's kind of cantilevered way off, but let's fire it up. We're almost done here. And that is it. Like I said, when I first started off doing this, I was filing every tooth, and while it is great practice, this machine does a tremendous job of just uniformity and just speed. And they're still available. You can find them oftentimes on eBay and Craigslist. The one thing to look out for is oftentimes they don't come with the carrier bars or the ratchet bars. So keep an eye out for that, because unfortunately this machine is useless without those items. Now if you're industrious, that's not a bad job, making your own. I've made a few ratchet bars myself. And there we go. There's our finished saw plate. It is not sharpened yet, but we'll come back to that and get this thing all tweaked up and have a good crosscut saw here shortly.
If you're interested in learning traditional woodworking, come take a class at our school in Earlysville, Virginia. You can also visit our website at WoodAndShop.com, where you'll find a bunch of free woodworking lessons, workshop tours, and our very popular tool buying guides. And make sure you subscribe to our free newsletter to get our latest articles and videos. Enjoy!